Dubai has zero income tax. If you work there and earn a salary, the government doesn't take a single dirham from it. Not 5%, not 10%, not 30%. Zero. You earn it, you keep all of it. In India, your parents might be giving up to 30% of what they earn to the government every year. In Dubai, nothing. Which sounds amazing until you think about it for 2 seconds and realize wait, then who's paying for the roads, the metro, the schools, the police, those incredible airports? All of that costs money. If the government isn't collecting it from people's salaries, where on earth is it coming from? From under the earth, literally. The UAE is sitting on some of the biggest oil reserves on the planet. And when it sells that oil to the rest of the world, the money goes straight to the government. Billions and billions of dollars every single year. But here's where it gets clever, because the UAE government asked itself a question that most oil-rich countries didn't bother asking. What happens when the oil runs out? Oil doesn't last forever, everybody knows that. And instead of waiting for the wells to go dry and panicking, the UAE decided to build an entire economy that doesn't need oil at all. Dubai became a tourism machine, millions of visitors every year, spending money on hotels, malls, restaurants, and experiences. Emirates Airline became one of the biggest in the world. International companies set up their offices there because the tax-free environment attracted them. Real estate exploded. Money started pouring in from everywhere, for reasons that had nothing to do with what's underground. And then, in 2018, the UAE quietly did something interesting. It introduced a 5% VAT. That's basically like India's GST, a tax on almost everything you buy: groceries, electronics, restaurant meals, clothes. So if you're thinking, wait, I thought you said there's no tax. There's no tax on what you earn, but there is now a tax on what you spend. The UAE didn't eliminate tax, it just chose a completely different place to collect it from. And that's the real insight here. Every government needs money. There is no country on earth that runs for free. The question is never whether there's tax, it's where the tax is hiding. In India, it comes from your salary and your shopping. In the UAE, it comes from the oil under the ground, the tourists who fly in, the companies that set up shop, and now, slowly, from the things you buy. Different countries, different answers to the same question: who pays and how?